Hi, this lesson will be about your for and against essays structure and format. We will talk about 5 things. Number 1, how and where to create your essay document. Number 2, the structure of your essay. Number 3, the format and style of your essay. Number 4, using linking words in your essay. And number 5, proofreading your essay. Let's first talk about where and how to create your essay document. You can create your document using Microsoft Word if you're using Windows, Pages if you're using Apple, or online using Google Docs. Now, Microsoft Word and Pages, they're pretty straightforward and I am sure you know how to use them. But Google Docs might be new to you, so let's talk about Google Docs. To create a Google Docs document, you have to go to docs.google.com. Let's go to that website together. docs.google.com. Here, choose blank, and you have now created a new document. And you don't have to save this document. It is automatically saved in the cloud in your Google Drive. It is not saved on your computer like Microsoft Word or Pages files. It's in the cloud in Google Drive. Let me show you where exactly it is. Go to Google Drive.com, and here you can find the document that you just created. Next, let's talk about the structure of your essay. What's in your essay, in what order? First, you have your name, the lesson name, the section, your section, and the date. I don't think this needs any explaining. Then you should have a title here. A title is basically the name that you give to your work. It's the name of your work. Then you have your introduction paragraph. We talked about how to write an introduction in a previous video. Next, you have your 2 body paragraphs, your for and your against paragraphs here. We talked about how to write these in the summarizing long texts video. Next, you have the conclusion paragraph here, which is the final paragraph of your essay. Now, we haven't talked about conclusion paragraphs yet, so let's do that now. Your conclusion is your opportunity to wrap up your essay. For a for and against essay, you should do that by doing a comparison and a contrast. In other words, you should talk about the things that are similar and things that are different in the 2 articles. For example, here I said both authors have focused their articles on vegan diets for babies and pregnant mothers. This is comparison, things that are similar in both articles. But here I said, while Nixon argues this, Planck believes this, and this is contrast, differences between the 2 articles. You can also look at your conclusion paragraph as a synthesis of your 2 body paragraphs. So you need to use the synthesizing skills that we learned in Unit 1 when writing your conclusion paragraph. And lastly, there needs to be a bibliography. Here is mine. The bibliography needs to include the bibliographic entries of the 2 articles you've used for writing this paper. We learned how to write bibliographic entries in Unit 1 as well, if you remember. Do not forget that in a bibliography, you list the sources that you've used in alphabetical order by the author's last name. Now, next is format and style, how things are arranged in your paper. Format is very important for readability. Plus, you will get points for format and style. But I'm not going to talk about this in this video because there is actually a style guide below this video. Check out the style guides and make sure you follow the guidelines on format, fonts, and spacing requirements. Next, we're going to talk about linking words. The words that are in red are the linking words that I have used. You need to use at least 4 linking words in your essay. You will get points for this. As I have stated in a previous video, linking words will make your writing flow and they will connect your ideas. And last but certainly not least, extremely important, proofreading. I'm not going to talk about how to proofread or ways to proofread. I just want to remind you guys that you have to proofread. It's very important. Once you're finished, definitely proofread your paper. And after you proofread, you're now ready to submit your assignments. There is also a video on how to submit assignments on Blackboard. Watch the video, submit your assignment.